If I know that.
Yes, and we are live again. Hello. Best regards to everybody. We are back.
Yes, we can.
Back to back. The fifth time we have our 7 questions for the FIFA exam. Of course, with my assistant, Mr. Brando Schenker. Hi, Brando. How are you
Hi,
today?
coach. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm feeling very good, uh, and I hopefully to see our guests again. Um, it's always nice to connect and to share some good energy.
Yes.
I see we have many of guests today. Um, yes, and we have also today somebody new. You can write us down where from you are look at us. Also, everybody who is here, not the first time, you can write down where are you from, because you know that open our reach, and we are happy about every comment what we have here. Um, Today, some questions which are also very difficult. It will not be just answer with select one. We will have also with select two or more answers. And I will also, before you write inside in the chat where are you from or where are you from, you look at us, I will start with the first question. And here is the list. The first question say, when must a player's first registration as a professional be entered into, wait, it's not so big to, into the relevant electronic player registration system? Select one or more. A, if the first registration as a professional is with the same club where the player was most recently registered as an amateur. B, all of the answer listed. C, if the first registration as a professional occurs as part of a transfer between clubs affiliated to different member association. And D, if the first registration as a professional occurs as part of a transfer between clubs affiliated to the same member association. It's a very interesting question. Correct, Brando?
Yes, yes, you really have to think and or be able to find the answer.
Yes, or be able to find the answer. Select one or more, please, care about this. And I will give you, like always, 3 minutes for these questions. And the time is running. And I will read again the options what you have. You have the option A, if the first registration as a professional with the same club where the player was most recently registered as an amateur. B, all of the answers listed. C, if the first registration as a professional occurs as part of a transfer between clubs affiliated to different member associations. Or the same, but when the professional occurs as a part of a transfer clubs affiliated to the same member association. When must a player's first registration as a professional be entered into the relevant electronic player registration system? Don't answer us before we give you the sign, but you can write us down where from you are look at us. Of course, Javad is here. Hello, Javad. He give us best regards, Brendo.
Ah, good. Best regards
Thank
back.
you. Thank you, Javad. Yes, we have few of our old participants, but also some new. Maybe they don't know that they can write down, or that we like when they write down where they are from. What are you thinking about the first Champions League games, Brando?
Yeah, I think the Dutch teams are not doing very well, and it seems like there's a big strength difference because I see Feyenoord now losing 4-0. I saw PSV losing. There's a big difference in level within the local competition and international, like the highest level like this. So, and I see it in more other games also. I think Dinamo Zagreb also didn't do very well.
That
So
was terrible. They changed the
yeah,
coach. You know that they changed the coach?
yeah. Oh,
They kick
because
out
of
the
the.
coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But there's a big difference. So I want to see how this will play out in the next games, and maybe that the teams that are losing now, maybe they learn to be more realistic in their gameplay. I don't know. It's just
Yes.
surprising to see this.
Okay. I say honestly, for me, in this first games, until one or two games where really big teams are playing, it's not so interesting. To be honest, it's not so interesting. I look yesterday, Man City against Inter Milan. You know, the game was boring. You know, because you don't know exactly for what they play now. You know, it's the first. I think maybe after the fifth game, everything will be more interesting. But I don't know. It's in the moment for me is nothing special. You know.
Yeah.
But let's see. Okay, guys, you can write us now in the comments your answers for this question. Please write us the answers for this question, and thank you also for sharing the stream. I see it's more and more participants. Thank you, guys. I see you understand, and don't forget how we work together. We will give you really all the knowledge what we have. You just must give us a little bit love, attention, little bit attention, because yeah, it's maybe 9 weeks before the exam. Now more and more people is coming to the preparation, and we want to share our options to help people who want to pass the exam. Olajide Areo from USA. Olajide, best regards. You are again somebody new in our list of participants. Did you prepare for the exam? Did you see some of these questions before? I would like to know what are your level of knowledge. Also, Ozeni is here. Ozeni from Nigeria. He passed the last exam. Thank you. Decision helps a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ozeni. Write now your answers, guys, in the comments. I know it's not easy question, but I think it's possible to find the right answer. Now 3 minutes are passed. Okay. Select one or more. What options you have and what is the right answer? I will give you this in the chat now, but I want to see some of your answers, guys. I don't see any answer. Maybe because you answer on LinkedIn and I see it a little bit later. Good. I will show you the answer of the first questions. The right answer is A and D. You can find this in the chapter of clearinghouse. It's on the article 5, paragraph 1. Okay. A is in the first registration as a professional is with the same club where the player was was most recently registered as an amateur, and D, if the first registration as a professional occurs a part of a transfer between clubs affiliated to the same member association. Then you must make the relevant electronic player registration. Okay, let's go to the next question. Question number 2. Just a second. I will show it to you. I must screen. Question number 2. What may prevent a service fee from being charged when representing a player who is not a minor? Select one or more. A. The player not receiving remuneration from a club. B. None of the answered list. C. The player signed a new employment contract without the assistance of their football agent. And D. The player terminating an employment contract without just causa, where the football agent that had negotiated the relevant employment contract still represent the individual concerned. The question is, what might prevent a service fee from being charged when representing a player who is not a minor? Select one or more. I also give you 3 minutes for the answers. Let's see what may prevent a service fee from being charged when representing a player who is not a minor. A, B, C, or D. Select one or more. And I will try to go to LinkedIn to see maybe there are the answers faster than here in the stream, because I cannot imagine that our participants don't have the answers. I know that they are very accurate and very well and fit for this questions always. Let's see. Oh yes, oh yes. Here is many in the chat. Here is Kayode Akintude is here. Filisaev Gintka Gaza also is there. Oh guys, it's many of you people. August Bryant also is there, of course, like always. Yes, guys, I see also here your answers in LinkedIn. Good, I will be patient with you about your, yes, your answers coming here. Just a second. But PSV played today or they play yesterday?
No, they played Tuesday.
Okay. I'm not in the picture, to be honestly.
Well, you didn't miss much.
Kintia Gaza. Did I read correctly your name? Filisiv. Where are you from? Where are you looking us? I see you are also a new participant. Please write us down. Or with who are playing PSV?
I think it was Juventus.
Juventus. Okay. And what was the score?
I think 3-1 for Juventus.
Oh. Okay. 5-1 is winning. Celtic is winning 5-1.
Yeah.
I think also against some small club. Filiziv, you are from South Africa. Okay, great. We have few of our students from South Africa. It's very big country and it's football crazy. Crazy about football, of course. Okay, now you can write down your answers in the comment, guys. I'm waiting, and I will show you also the answer of this very interesting question. What may prevent a service fee from being charged when representing a player who is not a minor? Select one or more. You can write down now your answers. I registrate that, first of all, our voice is coming later to the stream, Brando.
Oh, okay.
And and then when they write down, also the answer is coming later.
Ah, so we have to wait a little bit before we open our mouth.
Yeah, yeah. We can make a small talk in the middle of But yesterday, Man City, I have a feeling that they don't play with 100%. I think they just play 1 point is enough.
Yes.
But Bayern Munich was playing with 100% against Dinamo Zagreb. And also, I don't say they was much better, but the referee, they give two penalties. They can give two penalties. They give four. It was
Ah,
how he want and have a bet to say Bayern will make more than 5 goals.
yeah.
It was really a crazy game. It was a crazy game. And it was in the second half, after the first 10 minutes, it was 3-2. But Dinamo make 2 goals. It was 3-0 and then 3-2. And then Dinamo Zagreb have a 100% chance and don't
To make,
score.
ah,
Yeah, to make 3-3. And then they make a penalty, I think, 4-2. And then after 2 minutes, 5-2. And then was everything broken. The game was finished. The game was finished. Yes, Chris Gift, also a new participant. Hello, Chris, best regards. Chris gave the answer A. Okay, let's see, guys, what another answers you have. And Chris, where are you from? Chris Gift, Makachow. I would like to know, where are you from? What is going on today with Yavad? Yavad, what's going on with you? You always have answers. Oseni also. What's going on, guys? Are you asleep today? A little bit earlier? Yavad, where are you? Maybe they look a game also now. Okay, good. I will give you the answer of the second question. The answer is A, C, and D. You can find it on the old study material on the page 394, article 14, paragraph 12. You can find it on the page 394, article 40, paragraph 12 in the old study material. Good. I hope you write it down. Now I have one longer question. The question is,
shall I read it?
can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah, you have to scroll up a little bit.
Yes, I will do it. No problem, Brando. Wait. Here I will scroll. Here I scroll you. Is this good?
It's not there yet.
It's not there.
I have to wait
You
because I can only.
start to read, and I will read where you don't see. Okay.
Okay. You are a football agent representing a male player called Hussein in his transfer to FC Mariners. During the negotiation process, FC Mariners agree to grant a sell-on fee in favor of Hussein. By means of the relevant clause, Hussein is entitled to receive 30% of the amount paid to FC Mariners in relation to his future transfer. Owing to your role in the negotiations, Hussein agrees to assign 50% of the sell-on fee to you, meaning that you would be entitled to 15% of the amount paid to FC Mariners for Hussein's future transfer. However, Hussein is not sure whether such an arrangement is permitted under the FIFA regulations, and he asks for your opinion. What should you tell him? Select
Select,
one, and then I
and I
can't
give
read
you now
anymore.
the options.
Okay.
Yes, and I give you now the options. The options A, you and Hussein may enter into such an agreement signs by means of the representation agreement signed with the player. You are acting on his behalf and therefore not considered to be a third party. B, Hussein is not considered a third party, which means that he can be assigned the right to participate in a commission in the context of the future transfer and assign the right to anyone, including to his agent. Or C, Hussein cannot assign 50% of the sell-on fee to you because, as a football agent, you are considered a third party, and players cannot enter into third-party ownership agreements, as established by Article 80 ter of the FIFA regulations on the status on transfer of players. Or D, Hussein cannot enter into the agreement with FC Mariners because it would correspond to a third-party ownership agreement, which is forbidden under Article 80 ter of the FIFA regulations on the status and transfer of players. Select one. One of these four options is the right one. Now you can think about a little bit, read the question again, and make a decision. And I see Chris is also from South Africa. Today is South Africa in the house. Chris is
Yes.
there. Feel safe is there. Very good. Cool, cool. Yes. Wait a little bit, guys, before you give the answer. But here you have a question from the RSTP, which is, first of all, easy to find, and second of all, easy to remember. What is the right answer? We have the third party. You know, Brando, it was many of questions about third party, correct?
Yes. Yes, that's correct.
And when you 1-2 times go through them, you understand that, then I think it's easy to answer this question.
Yeah. Especially if you know the definition of third party very well.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I will read you again the options. A, you and Hussein may enter into such agreement signs by means of the representation agreement signed with the player. You are acting on his behalf and therefore not considered to be a third party. B, Hussein is not concerned the third party, which means that he can be assigned the right to participate in a commission in the context of his future transfer and assign the right to anyone, including to his football agent. C, Hussein cannot sign 50% of the sell-on fee to you because, as a football agent, you are considered a third party. Any players cannot enter in the third-party ownership agreements as established by Article 18 ter of the FIFA regulations on the status and transfer of players. And D, Hussein cannot enter into the agreement with FC Mariners because it would correspond to a third-party ownership agreement, which is forbidden under Article 80 ter of the FIFA regulations on the status and transfer of players. Please write down now your answers, and thank you very much for sharing the stream. Guys, when you go to the comments on the left side down, you can put share, and this will make our reach much bigger. And yeah, we will be happy when somebody receive these questions and answers. Very important, the answers, of course. Write me now your answer in the comment. Oh, it's many guys there today. Today is playing Arsenal, I think. Correct?
Let me
Arsenal is
check.
playing today. And I think in 7 o'clock was also 2 games from the Champions League.
Yeah, Arsenal's
Uh,
playing Atalanta.
yeah, Arsenal Atlanta. It will be an interesting game. But I think
Yeah.
7 o'clock was the game of Red Star.
Yes.
Let me see how they play.
Benfica. Benfica.
Benfica. Yeah, Benfica is also a good team.
They lost 1-2.
Ratings. Who is here? You know who is behind this name? Through 3 Win Sports. Ratings to
Yes.
all. Who? Who
I
is
don't
there?
remember. I don't remember the name. It's too many names for me. But I know what
I
you
think
what you mean.
I think it's I think it's uh, wait. Not George. Um, ah, I know the name. I know the guy. Um, I cannot. Douglas. Yes, Douglas. Yes, I know it's some. I know it's some actor. You know, Michael Douglas. Douglas is there. Yeah, 3 Win Sports is Douglas. Yes, thank you, Douglas. I know that some name of actor. You know, cool guys, cool. Okay, give me the answer of the third question, and I will show you now the answer of the third question. And we have also somebody who make the right answer. The answer of the third question is C. That's from RSTP, third party. It's on the page 237 and the old study material. It's article 1810. And we have also Feel Safe, who give the right answer. Feel Safe from South Africa. Congratulations, Feel Safe. And guys, thank you for sharing. I see it's more and more people there that make me happy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. And we come to the question number 4. Aura FC are, Aura FC are a professional club known for recruiting top talent from around the world. They would like to sign Gabriela and have provided her with a contract stipulating the following. The validity of this contract is strictly subject to a successful medical examination and the granting of a work permit. Which of the following apply? Select one or more. First, the contract would remain valid regardless of the result medical examination, but the player would be required to obtain a work permit in order to the contract to be valid. B. The contract would be valid and binding regardless of the results of the medical examination. C. The clause would be considered null and void. And D. The whole contract would be considered null and void. Select one or more. What is the right answer of this question? Okay? I will waiting, and I give you time to think about this question. Please don't write the answer until I don't ask you. And in the meantime, I will look what was the result today of Red Star. Let me see.
I know it. They lost.
Really?
Yes. 2-1.
Yeah, they lost 2-1. Wow. Because Red Star have buy very, very good players, you know. But Benfica is also strong, yes. It was 2-0 for Benfica.
2-1.
Unbelievable. How much guests was in the game? I think the stadium was full.
Yes.
Leverkusen wins against Feyenoord 4-0.
Yes.
And Monaco plays now against Barcelona 1-1.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Please, guys, care about this question number 4. It's a very interesting question. Atletico Madrid Leipzig also 1-1. And Brest Sturm 1-0. Very interesting.
Yeah, but they are still playing. This just 33 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, guys, you can write now the answer of this question. Question number 4. Our FC are a professional club known for recruiting the top talent from around the world. They would like to sign Gabriela and have provided her with the contract stipulating the following. The validity of this contract is strictly subject to a successful medical examination and the granting of a work permit. Which of the following apply is the right one? Select one and more. And I have here 2 gentlemen which have the right answer. First of them is Douglas. Give the answer B and C. And again, feel safe. Very good, feel safe. The right answer is B. The contract will be valid and binding regardless of the result of the medical examination. And C. The clause would be considered null and void.
Yeah.
Very good. Very, very good. Brando, let's read the question number 5.
Question number 5. You are negotiating a contract with a new club on behalf of a male player. During the negotiations with the new club, you request that a clause be included in the employment contract stating that if the player does not play at least 2,000 minutes during the season, he would be entitled to receive euro 20,000 in compensation from the club. The club points out that this clause may contradict Article 18 bis of the FIFA regulations on the status and transfer of players, RSTP. How should you respond? Select 1. A. In such a scenario, the player is not regarded as a third party and Article 18 bis of the RSTP therefore does not apply. B. Article 18 bis of the RSTP applies exclusively to clubs negotiating a transfer agreement. C. As the football agent, you could receive the compensation on the player's behalf. Or D. As long as the compensation due to the player is proportionate, Article 18 bis of the RSTP does not apply.
Select one. One of these
Only one.
options, only one is a right one. Think about, maybe this question confuse you a little bit, but trust me, in the exam, you have many of this style of questions.
Just to confuse you.
just to confuse you.
Yes.
Just to confuse you. And that's the reason why we make mock exams with these questions in our preparation, that you are prepared on this style of questions. And also, on the most time, you receive similar questions in the exam. And then you can immediately discover which kind of question that are, and you can give the right answer.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, think about 1 more minute, and then you can write down your answer. What do you think? Who will win, Monaco or Barcelona tonight?
I have absolutely no idea.
No
I've
idea.
I haven't seen Monaco for a long time, so
Mm-hmm.
if they are still 1-1, I hope they will do well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they come back
And
to the European front.
yeah, and Atalanta and Arsenal.
I,
Atalanta, Arsenal.
ooh, it's also difficult, but I think in the end Arsenal will win.
Hmm. It's Arsenal in good form, in good shape in Premier League.
Not as good as they ended the league, but
Mm-hmm.
you can still see that they have it. So every week they
Guys,
get a little bit
what you
better.
are thinking? Yeah, what you are thinking, guys? What you're thinking? The game Monaco Barcelona, who will win? And the game Atalanta Arsenal. What is your tip? I think Barcelona will win, and I think Atalanta will win. I will write my tips in the comment. Barcelona win. And yes, guys, you can also write down your tips. And I think Atalanta win against Arsenal. Do you want to make some bets, Brando?
No, I still owe you.
It's no problem. No problem. You know that I like the small bets, for for a lunch and so, for a dinner. I like this, you know.
Maybe
Then the
somebody in the
dinner.
group wants to bet with you.
Yes, who will bet with me in the group? These two games, you know. Um, I tip Arsenal. Atalanta will win against Arsenal, and Barcelona will win in Monaco. That's my tips. Who bet um, something else against me? And now you can write down the answer for the question number 5. Also, also, this question is really tricky. This question is very, really, really tricky. I see most of you don't have an idea. Write me down your opinion about this question. The option is A. In such a scenario, the player is not regarded as a third party, and Article 80 bis of the RSTP therefore does not apply. B. Article 80 bis of the RSTP applies exclusively to clubs negotiation and transfer agreement. C. As the football agent, you could receive the compensation on the player's behalf. That's not right. It's not possible. And
Oh,
D, as long as the compensation due to players is proportionate, Article 18 bis of the RSPTP does not apply. Here is just one correct answer. You can find it in the Article 18 bis on the page 237. And the right answer is A. Here you have just the right answer, A, and that's in the article 80 bis. 237, when you have, okay, no problem, when you have the old study material, you can find it in them. Good. We can go to the question number 6, and I don't see anybody who have the courage to bet with me, or maybe I don't see the message, but don't worry, we're going to the next question. Or I see somebody in the comments. The question 6 is very interesting. To which of the following stakeholders does the prohibition on bridge transfer apply under Article 5 bis of the FIFA regulations on the status and transfer of players? Select one or more. A. Male players only. B. Clubs only. C. Professional players only. And D. All of the answers listed. Please look about this question. Select one or more. It's very important. Question number 6. Question number 6. And who wants to bet with me? That's the second important question. Second important question. Who won't bet with me? Let's see who will win a dinner. I will bet for a dinner that Atalanta win against Arsenal and that Barcelona win in Monaco. Who have the courage to bet with me? I would like to see it. And here you have the question again. Question number 6. To which of the following stakeholders does the prohibition on bridge transfer apply under Article 5 bis of the FIFA regulations and the status and transfer of players? Select one or more. And again, guys, thank you very much for sharing the stream. We are really happy that we can share these questions and that our reach is going bigger and bigger. We will also do maybe in the next weeks more of these questions because the exam is coming. It's just 8-9 weeks to the exam. We have all, of course, our preparation boot camp, and you know that we have really a high level of passing rate with our students in the last 3 generations. Now are coming our 4th generation, which work with us. And when you have interest about to hear what, big mistakes I make in my career as a newcomer agent, we will have one training, one online training, workshop, or however you can say it, in the next few days. I will write down also the link of the possibility to apply for this training, and you can join us. I will also answer your questions about my past and my career, and I hope that I can give you some very important informations how you can level up your career as an agent and also as a talent scout. Okay, guys, write me down, please, the answer for the 6th question. What is your answer of the question number 6? And then I will show you also on which page you can find that. Okay? I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on your answer. Chris write me as the first one the answer. Select one or more. It's also very important to know. Select one or more. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, I see we have here a very good expert. I don't know, Phil Safe, did you pass the exam or you prepared for them? But you have again a right answer. The right answer is D. The correct answer is D. All of the answers listed are correct. And you find that answer on the page 222 is the article 5 bis, where we have everything explained about the bridge transfer. And yes, correct answer. Very good. Very good. I really like when I have some people who are so good prepared. Feel safe. How this comes? Do you maybe pass the exam, or are you a lawyer, or I don't know? You are really look like an expert for this part. And let's go to the last question. Last question is also a little bit longer question. Renia is a successful businesswoman who has identified a need for a local private football academy in her city. After proceeding with the business plan and setting up Prime Elite Academy, her success quickly draws the attention of AFC Royals, the national championship of Unia. The owner of AFC Royals offers Renia a partnership under which Prime Elite Academy will be affiliated to the club and play in Unia's youth league, with Renia receiving a 5% ownership stake in the club in return. After future success, Renia decides to apply for a football agent license but is rejected by FIFA. Why is she rejected? Select one or more. A. Prime Elite Academy is affiliated to RFC Royals, a club affiliated to the Unia FA. Or is the right answer B? Renia has an interest in Prime Elite Academy. Or C. Renia did not seek permission from FIFA to operate an academy. And D. Renia has an interest in RFC Royals. What is the right answer? Why Renia's application for the FIFA license is rejected by FIFA? Please think about and write me down your answer. And also Brando is back. Yes, Brando? You see the question?
Yeah, I saw part of it, yes. Sorry, I had to jump out, but being an agent is not only about contracts, but sometimes you have to house a player also.
Yes, of course. Of course. I see now. Feel safe say, because Feel safe have all right answers, Brando, just that you know. Yep. He said that he failed the exam, but this time he will pass. I hope, Phil say. We have many of students who fell down the first time. One of them is also very, very famous agent in Netherlands, Dick van Boerik. And yeah, he make the exam preparation with us. And after that, he passed the exam, I think with 18 or 19 right answers. It's always can happen that you fail the first time, you know. Nobody is so perfect like Brando that he passed the first time. That's it's not easy.
Yeah, it is also sometimes you need to have luck with which questions you get, because everybody gets a different set of questions.
Mhm,
And sometimes
mhm,
you are lucky, you have a lot of questions from a book that you really know, like RSTP. And sometimes
mhm,
you have bad luck, you have the FIFA statutes, or you have, clearinghouse, or maybe safeguarding, which you didn't study very well, or don't know very well to navigate. Yeah, then you
mhm.
make some mistakes, and one too many, and then you failed. This
Yeah,
can happen.
this can happen. But one thing I don't understand, that nobody will bet with me. That's everything can
They,
happen, but
they don't want to bet with you.
nobody. I
I
don't
know
know.
why. I know
You know,
why.
I don't understand. Did they maybe know my past that I the most of time win when I make
Yeah,
some bets?
that's it.
You Brando, I have some inspiration. I don't know. I don't bet. I don't bet. I really don't play any betting. But sometimes when I see some games, I have an inspiration. I just have a feeling about something, and the most of time it's coming. The most of time is coming. Um, mhm. But let's see, guys, what are your answer of this question? You can write it down. Um, it will be interesting to see. Feel safe. Did he have the right answer this time also? Hmm. It's everything going on plan with you, Brando.
Yes, yes. But the first match is this Sunday,
Hmm.
and we need to do also one more trip to the hospital for a
Okay.
last examination.
Hmm.
But the hospital said, yeah, on Saturday it's difficult because we are understaffed.
Hmm. Always
So we
something happen. Yeah.
so we have to arrange that too. But
Hmm. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
yes,
Okay, guys, come on, write me down your answers. And again, thank you very much for sharing the stream. Thank you very much for the comments. When you have some questions, write it inside in the comments. I will give you the answer immediately. And yes, when you want to hear my story, what big mistakes I do as a newcomer, I will put the link below also for this training. It will be, I think, this weekend. I don't know which day, but I will give you the information on time. I will reach you per mail or on LinkedIn. And yeah, you can also ask me question about anything what is connected with the FIFA exam or with talent scouting, and it will be great to yeah to share my knowledge and experience with you. Okay, Chris will bet with me. Okay, Chris, you bet against this what I say, or when it's a draw, nobody wins. Okay, but when perhaps Arsenal win against Atalanta, you have 1 point, and when Monaco win against Barcelona, you have second point. Okay, do you agree with this? Do you agree? Okay. And when it's a draw, nobody receive a point. Is this fine for you, Chris? And I will give you the answer of the question number 7. The question number 7 was from the FFAR. It's on the page 386, Article 5, paragraph 1, and the right answers was A, B, and D. Why Renia don't receive why Renia cannot make the FIFA license? A, because Prime Elite Academy is affiliated to RFC Royals, a club affiliated to the Unia FA. B, Renia has an interest in the Prime Elite Academy. Of course, she is the owner. And because D, Renia has an interest in RFC Royals, where she also has 5%. That's the reason why Renia cannot apply for the FIFA license. That's to say it shortly and that you understand the answer. Yes, Chris, thank you very much. We have a bet. Chris agree.
Okay.
Who lose, they pay a dinner, and I'm sure we will see each other somewhere. Chris, you are from South Africa, I think, but not matter. The world is small, you know. Everything can happen. Guys, I hope this was interesting for you and that you learned something from these 7 questions. We will have also the next week the same stream with some another questions. And of course, I will be happy, and also Brando, when you have some inspiration of these streams, when you learn something. And of course, you can also write us down any questions, what you want to know. Do you have maybe, Brando, also something to add?
No, I think these questions were quite tough, yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
you have one or more, but also, yeah, the answers you have to really search for it. And this is the level of questions that you will get at the FIFA exam. Most of the questions will be like this. So be prepared for this. This is, if you did well on this, like Philly say, yeah, Cynthia, then that's
Will
good.
save? Yes, will save.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And just for people who are maybe the first time with us or see it the first time, Brando passed the exam from the first time, and he is also going through many of mock exams. This is just a part of a mock exam, what we do in our preparation boot camp. You see that's the 13th mock exam, what we do. Trust me, he knows what he tell you. And yeah, when you want to level up your knowledge, let's see us in the next stream. And thank you for your engagement. I'm appreciated very much. And
Yes.
I will also stay now after the stream inside on LinkedIn, and I will try to give you answer on all your questions. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the second half of the
Ah,
Champions League, and see you in the next week. Thank you also, Brando, for your time.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.